Well, hello there and welcome back to a brand new video where today's video we are going to be talking about what we know so far regarding Grand Theft Auto 6. Obviously we had the trailer which came out a few days ago. I posted my reaction video, so if you haven't seen that, definitely go and check it out. But since then I've kind of had time to do some research, also see what's available online in terms of what other people have found, and there's quite a lot of information out there. So even if the trailer was less than 1 minute 30, right, there's a lot of information in terms of the two main characters, when potentially we may see trailer number 2, but also some development regarding the map. Right, so obviously Grand Theft Auto 5's map was massive compared to GTA 4's, and obviously we're expecting Grand Theft Auto 6 to be even bigger. Some people are saying 2 times bigger, some people are saying 3 times bigger. And something which we're going to start with straight away, right, and it's kind of, I think, about a minute or so into the trailer, is Lucia, which you guys have told me, and I found out that the other person is also called Jason. So you got Lucia and Jason. Now Lucia, when she walks into the store and breaks in, you can kind of see that she has like a police tag, like kind of on her leg, on her ankle, on her leg, on her ankle, right? And some people are saying, right, hear me out on this, some people are saying that I wonder if there's certain parts of the map which is kind of prohibited from you going there, right? So obviously when you have a tag, you're meant to have this certain curfew, you know, depending on the curfew, it could be you have to remain within a certain perimeter, or, you know, you can only go out, but you've got to be back in a certain point after so many hours or a certain time or whatever. And some people are saying, because the map is potentially going to be massive, what Rockstar could do is, in order for you to unlock certain parts of the map, you can essentially obviously do missions and all that stuff. But if you were to go outside of like the perimeter with your tag, like you may, I don't know, immediately get 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, whatever it might be, right? And it can add that kind of like fundamentals to the game where potentially this tag becomes quite a big thing. And then maybe eventually the tag comes off. I don't know. But that is interesting. Could that be a thing? Because the other thing is, well, is because of we've known with Grand Theft Auto that a game will say this date, but you know it could be delayed and delayed, right? And so there's a chance that GTA 6 will be delayed, and I imagine people will either appreciate it. I know people will be like, "Oh my goodness, we waited like over 10 years," and you know, blah blah blah. But you know, waiting another year or so is not going to be the end of the world. But what some people are saying is could that tag be like, okay, guys, the game is out now, but this part of the map will be available in 6 months' time. It could be like a season pass type thing, which you see with a lot of games, right? Because obviously GTA 5, obviously coming out 10 years ago, they had their plan, but now with how games evolve now and stuff, is they could say, well, the game is out, but there will be a season pass. So I think that's been pretty interesting. Like, let me know your thoughts regarding that. But in terms of what else we know, right? So like I said, so the 2 main characters are going to be Lucia and Jason. Some people are saying that maybe the next trailer we might focus more on Jason, which I think will be awesome. I think that's going to be really cool indeed. Some people are saying as well that you know, we're probably going to maybe play between like both characters, which I think is kind of expected, right? And I think that's really, really cool. The one thing which people are talking about as well is the potential release date. So some people are saying, so Take-Two Interactive, right, which kind of is the owner of Rockstar Games, they apparently predict they will have their highest net bookings in the fiscal year of 2025. So obviously that ends in March 31st. So could they release the game just after, FY, so FY being the fiscal year, like FY 25? Or could it be FY 26, which is obviously just after, like, well, basically April 1st, right? I realistically think it still could be like April time, like GTA 4 kind of like date, right? Now, talking about the second trailer, right? So the information we have and kind of what we can base it on, right, is we've got GTA 5, and then we also got Red Dead Redemption 2. So between the first trailer of GTA 5, right, and the second trailer, there was 12 months, 1 year between the 2 trailers, right? Red Dead Redemption 2 had 11 months, so it could be another long wait until we get to see GTA 6's like second trailer. Now, what it seems like, in my opinion, right, is this is like the teaser, this is the hype. Now, what could happen is I imagine maybe like 6 months before the game comes out or whatever, we could essentially see the next trailer. There could be more than one trailer. There could be 3 trailers. We don't know. But that is interesting. What are your thoughts regarding that? The trailer now has way over 100 million views. It's the fastest non-music video to surpass 100 million views within 24 hours. I think like 17 hours or something. And something else which is interesting, which I thought I would share with you guys, because people were talking about when is it coming out for PC? Is it going to be delayed? And unfortunately, if you are a PC player, it is delayed. It's going to be interesting. So number one is that Take-Two is proud to announce that Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming to the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox X and Series S coming in 2025. There's no mention of the PC, so I imagine it could be like a year later or so, but that will be interesting to see what happens there. There's also talks apparently that PlayStation might have a promotional deal, so maybe when the PS5 Pro comes out, maybe that's when GTA 6 comes out, because obviously, like I said, we haven't had the next iteration of the PlayStation. Same for like the Xbox. So, you know, we've had the PS5 now. When did the PS5 come out? 2020 was it? Well, let me just check. When did the PS5 release date? PS5 release date came out in 2020, right? So it's been 3 years, nearly 4 years. We've just had the Slim. So I imagine the PS5 Pro could come out next year or the year after, but the PS5 is still holding up, right? So I've got some type of feeling that maybe the PS5 Pro will be linked to GTA 6. That could be a thing, but it is very, very exciting. But no, that's kind of like all the information I kind of wanted to share with you guys. I think the one thing I'm excited for is the map. I think it's going to be amazing. A lot of you guys have said that, Matt, you should definitely play GTA 5 and do a series on the channel. So what I think I'll do is like a road to GTA 6. So I think we will, obviously we're finishing off Vice City. But then I think what I might do is I might do a live stream on Vice City and us simply like trying to complete it. That'd be really cool. We then also have San Andreas to complete, which I think I can probably just like post loads of videos in terms of like cutting them up and stuff. So I think I'll do that. We then have, what else do we have? Then GTA 4, which I think is amazing. That GTA 4 is one of my favorite GTAs. Good old Roman. And then I think we will play GTA 5. So that'll be really exciting. I'm really, really excited for that. And should be a good laugh. Should be really fun. I'm excited. I really am. But no, what are your thoughts? Are you guys excited for GTA 6? I am. It's going to be a great, great year of gaming. It's going to be amazing. Will it have Battle Royale? That is a question. Maybe. You know, they never implemented it with GTA 5, but you know, you never say never. Justin Bieber. But no, let me know. But anyway, if you have enjoyed today's video, then be sure to massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, kind of thoughts regarding this. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and as always in my next video, adios, chaps. Boom.